This is not a fun video to make, but I do want to give you guys an update, keep you guys in the loop. I know you care about Kurt as much as I care about Kurt. And so this is just a video breaking down everything. You might have saw a short because I posted a short about it, but it's just a lot going on and a lot of information. So this is just for anyone who wants more information, a more broke down, detailed everything. So I took Kurt to the vet a couple of weeks ago just for a wellness exam like I do every year. And they said that he had some like gingivitis on his teeth, which is really normal. It's just build up plaque kind of stuff, and that he needed to get a dental cleaning. He needed to be sedated for them to do the cleaning because he's not the greatest with the vet, which in that video I explained he's been traumatized at the vet ever since he got stung by a wasp one time. He ended up having to be like put on, like a muzzle had to be put on him once he was like hissing because they found the sting part. He was hissing. So yeah, vets have just not been a great time for Kurt. I took him this morning to get the oral cleaning done. It was supposed to be normal, pretty easy, simple, straightforward. Drop him off. Then like an hour later, I get a call from the vet saying that all the cleaning was going good, except they found a tooth that was broken and they needed my permission to remove it. I was like, yes, remove it. That's not good. That's like, he's going to be in pain because of it. Also was confused. I was like, I don't know how he broke a tooth. I mean, he eats wet, soft food. He doesn't like go outside. So like, I don't know how he broke a tooth. I was pretty confused, but she said she would give me a rundown after I pick him up and we would talk about it. But I was like, man. And then she also told me that he had a high ALT level, which I'll just tell you what ALT levels are on here because I don't know exactly how to describe it. It says ALT is an enzyme primarily found in the liver with smaller amounts present in the kidneys, heart, and muscles. It plays a vital role in protein metabolism. When liver cells are damaged or inflamed, ALT is released into the main bloodstream, leading to elevated levels that can be detected through blood tests. So that's the key thing. When liver cells are damaged or inflamed, that's when the ALT levels are higher. And she said that she needed to get him back like a week later to redo the blood work so they can find out if this is normal levels for him or what's going on. So that's just a whole side note. I have to take him back to get blood work done to check on his ALT levels that could be related to his liver. So that is scary in and of itself because that could be anything from not a big deal at all to as severe as liver cancer. So that's not ideal. But anyway, I went to go pick him up after the oral procedure, and she said that he had, I have the paper here, okay? I want to be educated. She gave me the paper on it. He had a fractured tooth from a disease called feline oral resorptive lesions. That is a common thing in cats. It can affect cats differently. A cat could lose all of their teeth over their lifetime, or they could only lose like one or two, but it's pretty common in cats and in pets in general. But this specific disease is in cats, and there's nothing they can do to like get it or get rid of it. It's just something they either have or they don't have. And so she said going forward, we would need to get him x-rays done every year to look at his teeth, as well as I need to start brushing his teeth 3 times a week. So that is a whole new journey that I'm just like, oh my goodness, I got to brush his teeth 3 times a week. I don't know how he's going to react to that, but I have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks because his mouth is going to be sore, rightfully so, from getting his tooth pulled. So I actually have his tooth as well. She gave it to me. I'll throw it up on the screen. It's like in pieces. That's Kurt's little tooth. So it's just sad to look at, but I have it. I feel like a parent because I am. I have my kid's first tooth that he lost. She also gave me medicine to give to him for pain on his mouth. I've yet to give that to him yet. I'm filming this as soon as, we got home like 2 hours ago. I've chilled in the room with Kurt, but I'm filming this now just to give you guys an update. But I have to give him pain medicine for the next couple of days as well. And she gave him to me, and he's obviously loopy from the sedation still. So he has like super dilated eyes, and he could not really stand up straight. So that's what I dealt with when he got home.
Oh, you okay? Oh, he's a little wobbly. They said he was gonna be a little wobbly on his feet for a while. Hey, you need to settle down, buddy. Oh no. Oh gosh, Kurt, you're pitiful. This is pitiful. Come lay down, buddy. Come on. He still has a bandage on his leg from the IV. Oh, Kurt, come here. Come here, buddy. Come this way. I know you're hungry, but you can't eat yet. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come lay down, Kurt. Come here. I'll take that off in a little bit. Still gotta leave it on for like 30 more minutes. I'm gonna chill in here with you. You need to lay down. Okay? Lay down, buddy.
It was pitiful. It was pitiful. And then I also took the bandage off after an hour because she said that I could.
Man. There we go. No, don't. You don't need to lick it. You don't need to. Oh, it's shaved.
Is it?
Oh, it's shaved. No, buddy. I didn't know they shaved your arm.
And his arm is shaved, which makes sense. It's for the IV. Like, that's normal. They do that even on humans. They have to, like, shave a piece of your arm sometimes. But obviously with cats, they would need to do that. But I was not thinking. And so Kurt has a shaved arm now. He has just, like, a little patch of shaved fur. There's just nothing there. And so I'm just like, dang, man. Like, that's so sad. Like, he just looks pitiful. And his eyes are just so dilated. And he's just not himself right now, so it's just a little sad. Also, Gary's on the other side of the door, like trying to play with Kurt, and it was such like a sweet but sad moment because like Gary's on the other side of the door reaching under, like trying to play with Kurt, and Kurt's like reaching back, but also he just is not all there in the head at the moment. So that was like a sweet but sad moment.
Kurt, you gotta stay in here. Gary's on the other side of the door. Gary's checking in on you, Kurt. He's checking in on you. I know you want to, but you gotta rest.
Kurt just wants to play. Kurt wants to get out of the room and go run around, but I cannot let him. Vet even said I would need to lay down his cat trees for the next couple days to where he won't climb up them. Oh, wait, it's on the paper. He might have drowsiness today and tomorrow, and as well as not have normal motor skills. So, yeah, that's not good. They said now I need to watch him like going downstairs and all that kind of stuff. So he's been in a room because they said the best thing you can do is just put him in a small room where he doesn't have a cat tree and he doesn't run around and try to hurt himself basically. So he's chilled in his room. He gave me a breakdown of what this is, and I guess I can just read some stuff. You might already know what this is, but tooth resorption in cats. It says a common feline oral malady is tooth resorption. Greater than half of all cats older than 3 years old will have at least one tooth affected by resorption. So it's pretty common. It affects dogs less frequently. These tooth defects have been called cavities, neck lesions, external and internal root resorptions, feline odontoclastic. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. Anyway, it says tooth resorptions are usually found on the outside of the tooth where the gingiva, which is gingivitis, but gingiva means gum, meets the dental hard tissue. The lower jaw premolars are mostly affected. However, tooth resorption can be found on any tooth. The cause is unknown. There are 5 recognized stages and 3 types of tooth resorption. Stage 1, an enamel defect is noted. Stage 2, the lesion penetrates the enamel. And then resorption progresses into the pulp chamber, which is the nerve. Stage 3 has occurred. In stage 4, large amounts of the tooth's hard structure have been destroyed. And by stage 5, most of the tooth has been resorbed, leaving only a bump covered by gum tissue. So his was pretty resorbed. That's why they had to take it out. And that's why it's like in pieces. So it's just sad, man. I feel bad. Like, I just wish there was something I could do. Like, other than keep a check, but also like genuinely making this video as well is just let you know. I mean, keep an eye out on your cat's teeth. I guess you could brush them as well, and if they're ever showing any like pain, because she did say on the bright side that he should like feel relief having it out because it probably hurt him. He never really showed any signs that it hurt him. He did drool a little bit while I was petting him, but like I looked it up and they said that cats drool pretty normally. That's a regular thing, but he hasn't always drooled. So that was my sign. I did tell the vet that he drooled. So that's why she took a look at his teeth. So look out for that. If your cat doesn't usually drool and he starts drooling, that's how I like kind of saw it in Kurt. But yeah, just keep an eye out on your cat's teeth because this is a pretty common thing. And I mean, you would hate for your cat to lose all their teeth. It's bad timing. It's sad. Like everything on the channel has been super happy with Gary and the new brother, and you guys have been loving the content. And I appreciate you for the support on that. I just needed to sit in front of the camera and talk to you and let you know what was happening. And I appreciate you for the support. I mean, it was an expensive vet bill, but like with your guys' support, like I don't even have to think of that when I like go to take Kurt to the vet about something like this, because you guys have supported and bought the shirts. I mean, you guys went crazy on buying these shirts, which I appreciate so much. Well, thank you, because like obviously this is not an ideal situation, but I can count my blessings in there. That's really it. I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you for the support. And again, these shirts are available still if you want them. I just promoted them on short form for the first time. You guys already had access to them, but if you want to get this Kurt Dino shirt, it is going to be linked in the description. I'll back up so you can see it. Yay! Comes in different colors. Super good quality. I love it. Has a sizing chart on there on the website. Limited quantity for a limited time. I haven't done Kurt merch in like over 3 years, and I don't know when I will again. So you can get it if you want it. Appreciate you for watching and caring about Kurt as much as I do. And hopefully, well, no, the next video I post will be positive. I promise. It will be a positive video. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.